Harry had no idea where he was. All he could tell was that he wasn't in Diagon Alley. Evil-looking masks stared down from the wall, and rusty, spiked instruments hung from the ceiling.
That's completely different from the film.
The sooner I get out of here, the better.
Harry heard a noise
in the film. He goes down in like a fucking alley, like a cobweb type of fucking stall, when a hand grabs him and fucking tries to fucking do arm wrestling with him.
He shot inside it and pulled the doors closed, leaving a small crack to peer through. Seconds later, a bell clanged, and Draco Malfoy stepped into the shop.
That's how Hagrid had to take him out.
The man who was with Draco could only be his father, Lucius Malfoy.
Spoiling a lot.
Nothing, Draco. Mr. Malfoy
spoiling a lot. Everyone's seen the films.
Dark magical
Everyone would have
items
seen
that he didn't want the Ministry of Magic to find out about. Harry went to Flourish and Blots to buy his books. While he was in there, Gilderoy Lockhart, Hogwarts' new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, was signing his latest book.
Nice big smile, Harry. Together you and I were the front page.
Jesus.
Harry met up with Ron and Ginny Weasley. Lucius and Draco Malfoy were also there.
Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Ginny,
no,
who was very
not
fond
page,
of Harry,
it's page. Not page. Yeah, that's
Leave
terrible.
him alone. He didn't want all that.
Lucius Malfoy insulted the scruffy state of the second-hand books Ginny had bought.
I suppose those books are the best your father can give you.
Lucius plucked a copy of A Beginner's Guide to Transformation from Ginny's cauldron, examined it briefly, and then replaced it. No one at that time realized how much of an effect this gesture from Lucius Malfoy would have on their lives, and they all left the shop, none the wiser. They found the car in Charing Cross Road, and after making it invisible, flew it into the sky over London. They saw the Hogwarts Express far below and followed it for some time.
Oh, I think this is the mission that isn't in the PS2 version. The reason why I think this version's better, one of the reasons. Flying car, yeah, mission.
Looks like we've lost the train. Let's check out that tunnel.
Jeez.
Looks like we found the train, Ron.
I don't know why this is cut from the PS2. There's a bit of an... Yeah.
Dad'll kill me.
How come... Why is Potter in the driver's seat? Doesn't matter.
Speed boots to stay ahead of the train. And watch out for any obstacles.
Right. Oh shit. Minecart shit in the Philosopher's Stone, isn't it? Oh shit, the train! God.
car is taken.
Yes. I needed this. Yeah! Oh! Slowed us down. That's fucking great. I missed the come on. I missed that too. No! Witches and Wizards card.
Famous Witches and Wizards card.
Hell yes.
Almost there, Harry.
I think we did it. Jeez, that's hell sick that. Shame that's not in the PS2 version. Yeah. It's the reason why I don't like the PS2 version much. Yeah.
Phew, that was really close. I didn't think we'd make it out of the tunnel. Excellent, Harry. There's Hogwarts. Try and land the car in the castle grounds.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit into the...
There's something wrong with the car.
Yeah.
I don't have control anymore. Mind that tree!
There it is, yeah. Fuck it, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Help! I can't get out! Harry, you need to get close to the tree and cast a spell at what looks like its mouth.
Open your mouth. Say ah.
Charge up your jig before moving close to the tree, Harry.
Oh God. Got him. He's dead. Jeez.
By the time Harry and Ron had escaped from the Whomping Willow, the sorting ceremony had already begun. They peered in at the Great Hall and watched as the aged, old sorting hat placed new students into the 4 Hogwarts houses as it had for so many years past. Harry remembered putting the sorting hat on a year ago, and for a few horrible seconds he had feared the hat was going to put him into Slytherin, along with Draco Malfoy.
Not Slytherin, eh?
That would have been
Well, if you're
hell-sick.
sure, better be Gryffindor.
But of course, he had ended up in Gryffindor, along with Ron and Hermione. As they watched the sorting, Harry noticed that at least one teacher was missing from the staff table.
Hang on, where's Snape?
And then, from behind him, came the voice Harry dreaded to hear. It was Professor Snape, Harry's least favorite teacher.
I'm waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the school train.
It was a great start to the term, thought Harry, as they followed Snape to his office. Once there, Snape nastily admonished them about flying the car to Hogwarts.
You will go immediately to your common room, and I will think about how to punish you.
Think about if the games were exactly like the films. Even though that couldn't happen because there's too much copyright involved, but if that was the case, like you start off in the bedroom on here, and Dobby enters and that, spawns in and friggin' the car comes, friggin' if it was exactly like the film. Little shits.
Can you believe our luck? Fred and George must have flown that car 5 or 6 times, and they never had an accident. I really thought we'd get expelled for sure. Come on, Ron, let's go to the Gryffindor common room. Do you think you can remember the way? No problem. Follow me.